Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? You guys ready for some good old chill and fun? Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, Star Striker. Welcome to the party. Hello, HL, Zargod, and Scare. Hey, Aether. How's it going? Those weebs. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch on over to the StarCraft cam, and then we'll pull up a lobby, let you guys start joining in. So today, I'm looking for something a bit chill, because I had a very long past couple days. So looking to keep things calm, a bit chill, so that we could just kind of hang out and play a few games. How does that sound, guys? I know a lot of you guys would love an opportunity to join in these lobbies. I can't think of anything else I'd rather do. And commanders, public, let's go. Brand new lobby, so let's do this. La -da -da. Hey, Zargoth, welcome to... It's always Zargoth and Mecromage. Like, you guys managed to make it into so many lobbies. Kind of impressed. Use portal, please. Yeah. Hey, Gibson. Coming in with the free monies and the support. Thank you so much. Apparently you're the only one who wanted to see Dota. I just needed something that's not as exhaustive as Forts. Because Forts, yeah, it's chill and all, but it can take... You guys know there are moments when it really, really kicks off. And it can be super exhausting when I have to hit like 300,000 APM. Drek looks awesome as far as a chill game. Just no clue what to use versus what. It takes all the AP. It takes StarCraft and removes all the APM requirements, which is good. That means I can sit here and just have a nice chilled time with you guys without having to build 3 bases worth of structural supports in instantaneous time. And in terms of learning it, you just have to practice. That's about it. Hello, Ugga Bugga. Welcome to the chat. What are those emotes? One looks particularly gruesome and the other one looks counterintuitively cute by comparison. To play Satisfactory, that is very chill. It is very chill, actually. I'm really tempted to bring that back on stream. Like when everyone targets me, it looks hectic. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it. It's just, I want something a bit more chill tonight. Put on some nice, smooth, soothing music and just mellow for the evening. I'm just playing Factorio. Factorio is fun. What server am I playing on? I am on North America. NA. Things are falling through the ground and respawning. Eek. Rough. Alright, who is not loading? I think the answer is everyone. What's going on here? Smooth jazz? I don't think I actually have any smooth jazz in my my playlist. What happened to the Twitch link? Nothing? Twitch appears to be fully functional, as is usual. Not a whole lot of chatting going on it, but that is also usual. It's a modded version of StarCraft II? Yes. Why not Weekly Brawl this week? I just didn't have the time to get out the video. But we will be playing Weekly Brawl at some point tonight. Probably very soon. Is Direct Strike much easier than the base game? By far, yes. Twitch chat is the most chill part of the stream? Absolutely. So it looks like whoever failed to load has finally finally kick the bucket, and we can get this match going. Looks like Zargoth was the culprit this time.
Warning, nuclear launch detected.
Hey, enemy below coming in with the first nuclear strike of the stream and taking that top supporter spot. We get some love and chat for enemy below here.
StarCraft and chill is Incursus' new meta.
I am happy with this. Cat and mouse today? Absolutely. Y'all love cat and mouse. I'm sorry, I need to do one of these real quick. Sorry, I get a little carried away in the music. I like my trance. It makes me so very happy. Why no cat and mouse in videos? I find it very difficult to put together a good cat and mouse video. Like, very difficult. Like, cat and mouse is one of those things where you can just kind of chill and play for 45 minutes, but it doesn't really go well in the video format. Like, if you guys just want to sit for 45 minutes and watch cat and mouse, that's what streams are for. Hey, Connor Dowd. Thank you so much for the support. Glad you enjoy. Buy all of those units. Yeah. I don't have an answer for that one, Mecro. I can list off several names that I've encountered that are far superior to myself in cat and mouse. You'd have to always beat mouse if it'd be too short if you was cat. I mean, maybe. What's this wave? Oh, the zealots. Eek. Make them go away, please. Alright, I'm going to need one of these guys. Or else Dahak is going to wipe me out. La-da-da-da-da-da. This is not forts. You are correct. You'd be surprised how often I'd not forts. Is Nightbot gone again? Nightbot, why are you like this? Hey, Nightbot's alive. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's so many zealots. That is so many zealots. Okay, well, I guess I have my path put out for me. Oh, welcome to the chat, Aiden. Hope you enjoy. We have a very chill and slow stream today. Plenty of chat reading. Is there any Incursus group chat in SC2? Not that I'm aware of. The group chats are not all that big of a deal in StarCraft. Come on, come on. Show me your Dahakaness. Yeah, nailed it. Won't kill him, but it'll take out a hefty chunk of his HP. How long is stream going for? Usually streams go for about 3.5, 4 hours. Imagine Forts has a tendency to get repetitive. Not really. Forts has a lot of things you can do. Well, if you're doing like just the same mods over and again, sure, but the thing about Forts is that it's a strategy game, so it changes a lot. Am I going to have to blow my charge? I'm definitely going to have to use my debt charge here, aren't I? There's no way I'm getting through all these zealots. Yeah, not with the Impaler. Alright. Let us go. Well, at least only not much survived. What's your experience on the Rainer bunker unit exponential DPS increase? No idea what you're talking about. Can be doing some Star Jeweled? Entirely possible. Alright, I want to save the grenade for the next wave. Because the next wave has squishy targets like all those medics that can be... Oh, wrong. I was thinking it was Rainer. Rainer's red. Let's see. I need to start bringing out some splash damage. Let us go. You need forts? Oh, we have more forts coming soon. I have like 6 or 7 videos planned of forts already. I should not have let the autocast happen there. That's a mistake. Let it in. Can you request a song? No, we do not do song requests here. Oh, I can get to the back line, deal some damage. Hopefully before the front line kills me again. Awesome, got it. Alright, now I just gotta... I don't have a grenade for this, oh well. Here, kill the medic before you die horribly. Awesome. This going here. Other one down. I like how I wanted to be chill, and now I have to micro Tychus units to have a hope of surviving here. No autocast. Need to save you for the zealots. You need to be on autocast though. Okay. God, there's so many zealots. Let's build a banana motor and mess them up. Oh. Which StarCraft II unit has the most DACA? Probably the cannons or the tanks. Got a lot of these. You need to toss your grenade here. Thank you. Right over there, please. Okay, so I'm about to lose all my units to impalers that I can't see. Is this actually a case for Nakara? Because if I can ever stack my units into the Dahaka wave, then we'll go far. Nux is going to save me, actually. Do this means I'm going to want the implosion core as well. Okay, that way I can get rid of Tychus units, or not Tychus units, Rainer units. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good. I think I'm gonna have to rush tier 3 here and do this. Okay, yeah. Crash through here. Grenade on you. Pull you back. Awesome. No more Dahaka doing terrible things to me. Awesome. And we have detection stacking with the next wave. Or the rest of my wave. Hey, nice. So we've got a little bit of a stack going here. We're going to get horrifically unstacked because Annihilators are really good at this. Direct 14 by that game. Oh, jeez. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for. Just let the Sonic Storm finish it all off. I think I'm going to need tech level 3 before I proceed here really at all. Okay, because otherwise I'm just going to be lacking. Alright. Let me do this and slap you down, and then we start upgrading from tech 3. That sitting on 2 gas is so painful. Most hopefully thing you can think of is Dahaka or Daka. That would be pretty brutal. God, I need so many things. Just cast. The Dahaka unit stack is so brutal. Roboburn. You can use your manual control to wipe out the wave with the Dahaka Sonic Boost. And you wish you had an Annihilator Beam. I know that feel. Just cast you. Almost to tier 3. Then we can actually start fighting back here at a reasonable rate. Dahaka hurts so much. Okay, so this is priority 1. Just so I stop dying to impalers. Missed the little unit animations. I think I just forgot to turn them back on. I turned them off at some point, I don't remember why. Oh, jeez. They're getting so close to the base, guys. Do I have this? Nice. I need this next, and then this, and then these guys. And then, if we live for the next, like, 3 minutes, we could be okay. With Frontal Sirius to blow up the Zealots, that's not a great idea. Because Sirius exists in the back line. As in, he will always move himself to the back line. I don't have control over that. It becomes very difficult to do things like have him be on the front line to get blown up by Zealots. Like if I were to put him here, he would stop, and then these guys would, then say Blaze would just keep going forward. And I kind of need Blaze. It is possible to do, just not a great strategy. If it's something where you're being completely swarmed down, then yeah. Like if I'm versus, I don't know, mass ultras. But the reality is I just need to have units that can deal with him, rather than kind of try to gimmick him out. Alright, clean this up. I need more tanky units for sure. Cast you. Go on, do your damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, I only have one of them done. Can use a swarm of Vikings? I do not have access to Vikings. Alright, those units live. Very good. Now, if only I had my cooldown so I could actually do some AoE. Alright, well. Alright, so 2/3 of the way there to having decent DPS. What's the next unit I'm going to need after this? Tankiness. It's going to be another blaze and 1 cannonball. I think cannonball takes priority at this point. Stun that monster, please. Thank you. Now we can wipe out the rest of the wave. Beautiful. Jeez, there's so many things. You know, the Sirius might actually not be a terrible call here. Alright, we finally got our AoE. But Sirius is useless versus the other 2 waves. And dies horribly to Annihilators. I don't think I can realistically pull Sirius here. It's not gonna solve the problems that I'm having. Did we get the Impaler? Oh, we almost got the Impaler. Alright, I need something to stun. There's a Nux Storm? He's using it. His Nux Storm is kind of small. It's not like a full-size Sonic Storm. Is the Hawkeye a giant gator? Basically, yes. Beautiful. So much death. Like, it was right here killing all these Zealots. Jeez, come on, Tychus, be a good unit and wipe out the entire wave. Oh, there's still Impalers left alive on this back line. Impalers are so good versus Tychus. Alright, I need one of these guys here, so he's got a delayed jump in. I want a weapons upgrade and an armor to start. And then next up I'll be getting a blaze. At least a second blaze. You need to cast on this Dahaka, please. Thank you. None of this leap nonsense that you like to do. I know I have detection, I just wanted to get rid of them quicker so that they unstack. I have no more AoE. Well, that's not true. I just have no more spells on the AoE. Alright, so 1 armor. Get above that 400 HP mark on my Sirius. Or not Sirius, my Crooked Sound. Okay. Now I need a little bit more tankiness. Cannonball Chainstone would be so good, yes, but it's also so expensive. Like I cannot at this point. I don't believe I can reasonably afford getting that kind of resources. Right, nope, stop it. Stop doing Dahaka things, please. God, he has so much HP. So this is concerning to me, the Primal Guardians, because they are air siege, and I don't have a whole lot of options to deal with that. Look at the amount of AoE we have, just clearing that so quickly. All those Zealots stacked on top of each other and dying. Jeez. Alright, just cast on that before we lose our units. So I've mostly unstacked them here, mostly. Unfortunately, I didn't solve a Nux Storm doing beautiful things, killing off a medic, I think. That's about it. I definitely need another blaze. Slap you here. There we go. Oh, they're touching our base. To cast this. Stop. Touch. No touch. Alright, so they still have air units available to them, and that's going to be a problem because I don't have anything to stop them. But I do have ground control, pretty serious ground control. Alright, please unstack. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. I don't think Tychus is strong enough. Tychus is strong enough, but it depends on the units that you're facing. I think there's a reason Dahaka is known for being like an unwinnable matchup almost versus Tychus, just because the Impalers are so strong. At least versus Tychus specifically. Like, I'm unstacking them at this point. Do you have your last upgrade? Okay, you do. I think now is actually not a bad time for a series. But I think a Vega is going to be a better call here, so I can actually bring down the Primal Guardians at a more reasonable pace. So we cleared the Zealots. And what else are we... Oh, jeez. No, casts, thank you. Right, well, how much of this wave can we wipe out here? Most of the front line, which is good. Right, Vega is going to be necessary here to deal with this. Which means I'm locking myself into the Vega path rather than the Sirius path. Stop it. Jeez. Alright, so once these get brought to the ground, then my rest of my units can clear them up. But he has so many of them in so many different places. Alright, we didn't unstack them that time. That's really bad. Alright. I think I have... I don't have enough tanky units, I don't think, but maybe we could fix that with armor. Or we're just going to lose. GG. That was rough. I'm curious how much damage I did. That had to have been a lot. Yeah, we did some pretty heavy work here. Just not quite. Alright, so this time hopefully it's not a 2v3. Please no crash. Is Vega Sirius combo not viable? Viability has nothing to do with it. Are there any hybrids available in this game mode? No. This is only co-op units. And welcome to the stream, boss. Or should I say, welcome back. Let us go. And no one's crashing. Yeah. Macro Mage, I see you not loading. Okay. Random is just doing this to me tonight. Hello. Someone give me a coffee. No, I'll pass. No one on first spawn? No one on first spawn. Nice. Alright, so I am okay, well, rip me. Gonna get the grenade off? Yeah, boom. Nearly wiping 2 waves. Nearly. Alright. Let us go. It's alright, guys. We can do weekly brawl in the next match. But the other team here has a disgustingly good team composition. I should have saved it for a moment longer. Alright, what's going to work against this? I'm going to need some DPS here. Oof. Gonna need these guys eventually, so let me just pick one up now. Why Tychus? Because I play random, and random is not kind to me. Tychus is actually fun because Tychus you actually have to pay attention to what you're building. Oh sweet Jesus, it's beautiful. All right, let us go. Slaughter them all. Ooh, DTs. Fun. Swish swoosh.
What's going on?
Are you gonna... You're scanned. Stop looking at me. Stop it. Stop looking at me. Stop it. Thank you. Tychus is actually, like, disgustingly strong as a commander. He's just super hard to play. He's like game-breaking levels of good. You just have to know how to play him perfectly, and any singular mistake will cause you to lose the game for the entire team. Which is kind of a downside of him. That's why most of the time I'm just not pleased with having a Tychus on my team. Because no one is that good, or very few people are. Do you have the original version of StarCraft? Not talking about the remastered version. I did have Brood War on CD, yes, at some point in my life. Alright, I'm gonna want one of these. All his counters are spam single target damage. Surprisingly not, but it is a good tactic versus Tychus. If I can clear out these medics DTs, we'll have a super good time versus this. Alright, looks like we're good. Nobody expects the Sam spam. Honestly, I'd rather have a Sam spammer than most Tychuses I'll find out in the wild. DT is so much fun. Vorazun, one of my favorite commanders. Definitely on the weaker side. But so much fun. Alright, so now you guys get to watch what happens to a Rain or Wave before I have all of my upgrades. we blow it away horribly. Like, not even close. And once I finally get the upgrades for my units, we can do some, we can turn Raynor into an irrelevant wave of death. As in, he dies. He is the death. Let's see, I'm gonna want one more of these. Honestly, I think they're just gonna let me tier up here and just start scaling. So I'm just going to do that. Like, they're not stopping me from doing things, so I'm just going to scale. You see some Zagara Banley shenanigans? Only if you pray to Iron Jesus and the random gods. Alright, I'm gonna have to hold off on scaling a little bit. Because those are Banshees, and those need to be dealt with. Go on. Go on, take the Banshee down. Yes, awesome. Thank you. More medic. Clear all that out. Nice. No, I need Vega. Nakara spam. Nakara spam is like the meme that doesn't work. It's a meme because people try it because people think Nakara is a good unit. And they say, Nakara is a good unit, so I'm gonna get more Nakara, and not realizing that Nakara is not a good unit.
Pulling the trigger. Go.
Alright, so hopefully our opponent here hasn't gotten the upgrade for the Banshees, because if they have, I'm going to be in trouble. As is, I'm basically gonna need my teammates. Okay. Just cast. Alright, that's bad. That's real bad. Thankfully, I have Vega for next round, so we can get all that up. I'll continue on to tech level 3. Yeah, Nakara is fantastic for everyone except Tychus. Nakara is an extremely powerful unit if you are not Tychus. It's game-breaking if you are not Tychus. Letting the Void Rays do their damage for free. Oof. Hey, look! Stealth Banshees. Good thing I finally got stealth. Or detection. Go. Boom. Alright, so now we are tech level 3 and I can start getting proper damage output here. So I'm gonna want this and this. He doesn't really have a lot of single target damage, so I'm gonna not activate the Blaze Shield for the moment. They do have some massive single target, but it's not enough to be worth getting the Blaze Shield right now. Yeah, but asking a random DS player to counter Nakara spam when they already have a build in mind is nearly impossible. Yeah, that's true of anything. But yes. So now once I get the AoE on these rattlesnakes, then all those units that like to group up, which just constantly everywhere at this point, are gonna be slaughtered. So all these Raynor bio units, they're just going to start going away real quick. Like every shot's going to take out 2 or more of them. At least once we get the AoE out there. Which, it's not quite there just yet. Yet. Well, you guys wanted Banelings. My teammate's wave just vaporized to Banelings, which is not fun for him. These Void Rays don't have the DPS to bring down that Zagara. What's the range on these guys again? 6. 5. think Sirius's range is 6. Which means this, I can't do that. There we go. Nice. Alright, so I got an AoE on 2 of these guys now, so now we can start stacking it and just wipe out an entire wave pretty quickly. Once I get the third one, we should, which I just kicked in right now, we should be able to start really wiping out the wave without much consequence. And then things will end shortly thereafter. Everything is on fire! As always.
I come home from work and I see you streaming and this makes me happy. Also, I see you are playing Tyka's winking face.
Hello, Eric. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having fun. Glad you enjoy. Yeah. The Banshee's doing terrible things to my wave. Stop it. Alright. Need more of this, and I want something else to tank here. Void Ray is so good at anything but Zagara unit itself. Yes, we should be able to tank a bit more. Do you want a cannonball here? There we go. Slap you right in the back. Get the upgrade. Oh, well. There goes that. Alright, so I think, yeah, we tanked just enough damage on those Banshees with Tychus that these three were just able to wipe out the entire Rainer wave. Unfortunately, Zagara is here, so we're not going to be able to get onto the base. But we could try. Oh, actually, with Vorzun coming in with the stuns, that made all of Zagara's units disappear, or at least not able to do their damage. So my units can do their damage, at least until they walk into Nexus range. I'm going to get armor upgrades here for the HP. Just hoping we can push it right over the edge. +1 weapons. We're so close. They're not going to have enough ground units. The Immortals are going to hop onto the base. Oh, that's a lot of Immortals, guys. Oh, that's over. GG. $74K. Ah, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up a weekly brawl. I'll show you guys this one. They take the name Immortals seriously. Yes. All right. I'm curious as if my teammates know about this brawl and if they were able to do things, because there's a very particular strategy that works on this brawl, and that's about it. This is a bit hard driving. Here we go. Much more soothing. Alright, welcome to the Swan Domination Club. So this weekly brawl is quite fun. We've seen something very similar to before. First we have Insight, so the Fog of War is removed, which means items with infinite range have infinite range, and that is the end-all be-all of things. Next up we have Discharge, so base structures are unshielded. Basically, it's bunker rushing is super easy to do, and that's the long and the short of it. Next up we have Aura. So, well, you guys have seen this one before. In this case, I think I'm going to take this one. Hey, he actually made it across the middle line, which is kind of impressive. Let's get up to tech level 2. Oh, they don't actually have S1 on their team. Okay. Oh, that's, oh dear. Oh my. That's not great for them. Watch them spawn just to die. Do it. Spawn. Oh, he didn't even bother spawning something. Understandable. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Am I doing well? Yes, yes I am. Goliath online. That's a lot of undead in one place. In fact, I'm going to lose this wave. It won't be able to hurt my base, but I'm not going to win this wave. I needed Hellbats. Does he have Life Aura? Oh god, he has Life Aura. No wonder they're so strong. Okay. Let's put you guys over here then. Put you guys in front. Nice. There we go. Let's keep them alive and stuff. So did you get the range? So if a lot of people don't know, Goliaths actually outrange the defensive structures if you get the range buff. So if you just upgrade the range on the Goliaths, which is what I wanted to do, then you can have them sit outside of all the structures, including the photon cannon, and just infinitely hit them forever, because they outrange the photon cannon. God, HP Stukov is so strong. No wonder his units are actually living the beams. Okay then. Let's bring a couple of these out. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Honestly, just having this much energy beam is just, it is so strong. I need more science. There we go. So now we get that damage we need to bring down the HP a bit. I need units. I'm getting too many upgrades. Far too many upgrades. Give me you, give me you. Give me you. Thank you. Did you get nerfed? Oh, you did get nerfed. Okay, no wonder. It's like, why are they so expensive? They got nerfed. Goliath online. So much damage. What buff did he get? He got the range upgrade. Was that range of 10? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so now all of his units are nice and grouped up, so Irradiate's gonna be a good meme here. Once it's ready to fire. Which will be momentarily. There we go. And then his wave is going to vaporize, or rather melt. There it goes. Nice. Let's get a couple more of these boys. Let us go.
With pleasure. Move it. Explorer reporting.
Let's slide these along here so we can get the, there we go. A little bit of chain fire here. Toss one more of these guys in front. Nice. Eventually we just get enough of these that we live forever. Also conveniently good versus Zerg units, of which there are a lot on the field right now. Yeah. If he wants to have massive amounts of tiny Zerg units, this is going to hurt our bunker. Going to hurt our bunker notably. Okay. Carrick's coming around to save the day. Come on, science, do things. Yeah. Alright. Let's get another one in here. Those poor stalkers. They keep getting slaughtered as they try to move in toward into Goliath range. Alright. We're starting to stack the science, which is kind of very good. That lurker's not going to make it very far. There we go. Do we have enough charges of Irradiate? We don't have enough charges of Irradiate. We need more science is what I'm hearing here. There we go. Casts. There we go. That's going to make his line practically vaporize. There it is. Alright, damage has been dealt. That science vessel had 6 kills. Toss you here. That should be enough science for now. For the moment. I do actually want this, but I want to get some more units first. Definitely need more units. Just the dual laser beams just slaughtering individuals, just like saying, just kill this unit in particular. I need gas before continuing on. Alright, so now his units aren't as stacked up as much. I think mostly because they died. Yes. Get within range of the signs. I still have Goliaths under here. Despite all of that damage, I still have living Goliaths just because the science won't let them die. I just remembered that Carrick's is all mechanical, so I can actually heal all of my Protoss units, which is quite nice. The 2 Goliaths I built, I only have 2 Goliaths in my wave, and they're both still alive. That's hilarious to me. Welcome to the science, boys. Oh, well, he had a bunch of tiny units. Oh, well, he still has a bunch of tiny units. Oh dear. Come on. Make them go away. Uh-oh. I don't think my science can survive this, boys. Get the irradiates off. Alright, so at least he's going to take out most of that wave while my units die. Okay, at least there's that. Time for these boys. and get some damage out here. Then we're going to want to go, I think we need to go tier 3, upgrade beam damage, and then start bringing out some heavy hitters. Thing is, I can actually clear waves. Gas, gas, gas. There we go. At least we have plenty of detection. There is that. Oh, the infested diamondbacks. So strong. And please irradiate his wave before we lose the science. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. And that'll send his wave into nothingness. There we go. Nice. Be getting tier 3 soon. Then we can actually start fighting back here. Oh dear. At least my teammate has a lot more units than science, which is good for us. But oof. Is this a stage where the laser turrets stop being relevant? Basically, yes. They're alright in the early game, but as time proceeds, they're really not relevant, even with the large infinite range that they have. This is going to damage our bunker, which cannot be healed. No, are they actually going to get it? I think we saved it. Alright, we saved it, but this next wave is going to be rough, boys. Saved it, but for how long? They have siege. Alarak is close. It only takes one shot. There it goes. Rip. Right, so now I'm against Dahaka, which is unfortunate, because I don't have units that are really good single target. At least not out on the field right now. I'm more designed for the swarm. These science vessels, I mean, they're carrying us. They're keeping us alive and letting us push, but oh dear. That means Alarak is tier 3, which not sure why you would want right now. Maybe just for the Wrathwalkers. These poor laser beams, they're spinning so fast to try to keep up with all the things shooting at them, and oh dear. There are a lot of things shooting at them. Uh-oh. Now, normally I would disable the Thor anti-air attack, but kinda need it just to clear up a lot of these mutas. So otherwise, well, the mutas are gonna kill everything because there's a lot of mutas. Beautiful. Alright, nice. Slap you here. Very good. You can heal the bunker command center. The Stukov has the ability to do that, of which we do not have one on the team. And every hit, every little attack they get off on the bunker is that much HP that we'll never recover. Oh dear. Come on, clear the skies, please. Oh dear. We have a lot of stun going out, but he's using his abilities on the base to try to just burn it down, which is not good for us. Not good at all. Diamondbacks are indeed very strong. Diamondbacks are these guys here. In the back line spewing the sewage water. I don't think it's enough. This is it. GG. Tried so hard. All right. So that's the brawl. It's something. Laser drills are kind of strong, but you still have to. They won't win the game outright for you. You finally got the Nova missions a couple weeks ago. I haven't played them actually. At least it wasn't a Tychus game. I don't mind Tychus games. Can I do cat and mouse later? Absolutely. My opinion, Diamondback is the best Stukov units. They're definitely toward the upper segment. On the upper end.
I am the swarm.
We require more minerals. We require more
You're
minerals.
trying my
Give me Kerrigan. I want the redhead.
You're trying my patience. Not
Auto cast
recommended.
things. Slap you here and here. Gas tier 2. Alright, who am I facing? I'm facing me! Also Kerrigan. Awesome. This is fine. Alright, so now I'm out of turret range and can deal with these zealots alone. And now I have teammate support. And now we guarantee the crush of 2 waves. Nice. I have so many zealots. And we're gonna guarantee the crush of the 3rd wave. Not that he spawned much. Nice. So the commanders determine your units? Yes. Whichever commander you choose determines which units you have available to you.
You're trying my patience. Not recommended.
There we go. Now, didn't win that wave. Not a big surprise. What happens when the 2 creep zones touch? Nothing. In Direct Strike, it works a little bit differently mechanically than standard StarCraft. The bonus you get for being on creep isn't actually for being on creep, it's for being within line of sight of a creep timmer. So I have to have my own creep timmers all the way around the board. That's a lot of Zergling. I'm gonna make him regret the Zergling. Do you guys want me to make him regret the Zergling? Or rather, how hard do you want me to make him regret the Zergling? I think is the
Not
better question.
recommended.
I can do this. Alright. Now, just turn and slaughter the mirages, please. Nope. Kill the mirage. Why are you like this? I don't know. Whatever. Those mirages are gonna live for now. So many mirage. Why are you like this? Alright, I think it is about time I build units. Probably about time I build units. I'm leaking a lot. It's starting to become annoying how many leaks I'm having right now. Give me you, thank you. Alright. Oh, I need to put this guy down. Let us unit.
We require more minerals.
Let us go. God, jeez. Everyone ignores the mirages. It's so bad. Just need to shoot them. Just shoot them down. Before they shoot you down. Off of the ground. So now I have units, and now I should be winning my wave. For like, forever. Well, almost. Ah, jeez. Almost got it. Let us stack this a little bit tighter for the moment. That way they don't try to spread out like they were. +1 attack. Why does Carrick get 2 nonsense immortal units? I don't get it. I do not understand the question.
You're trying my patience. Not recommended.
Ah, there we go. Now we got it close enough to do things. And we win the wave. Just take out one Zealot before Kerrigan goes down. Rip Kerrigan. Yeah, I think in this particular case, I don't want Kerrigan next to my Mutas. I want Kerrigan to pull aggro away from my Mutas while my Mutas actually deal damage. Unfortunately, we have a massive stack incoming here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this one. That's going to hurt everything really bad. I cleared the stack, but we lost... that I didn't do much to the Kerrigan wave.
We require more minerals.
Oh dear. So now, how does this... okay, well, I mean, it's not going to work. You can't not have air control and then build into... okay, well... I guess this is the world we live in now.
We require more minerals.
Okay, so I want this, I need these, and then this guy. Clearly this match is going to go for a while.
I am the swarm.
Okay, so my stack of mutas is greater than their stack of mutas. So that's one thing we learned today. Let's see, pull Kerrigan into the back. Alright, so I damaged... Oh, so much muted. So much Mirage death. Okay. So much Mirage death. Oh dear. That was enough to turn the tide. Nice. There we go. Okay, that's an enemy beam. No! There go all of our units. Alright, let's try to push forward again, I suppose.
Not recommended.
Kill off their Kerrigan, that weaken to the backline. Nice. My wave wins pretty hard, actually. Okay, come on. Get the Zealots on the right. Nice. Micro back. Get Kerrigan into the backline. There we go. Now we can hit some Mirages. There we go. Please focus Mirage. Nope. Go back. Stop it! Kerrigan. Okay. This is fine.
We require
Can do it.
minerals. We require more minerals.
Nice. I mean, it helps when you're not actually fighting half of the Mirages. Kerrigan can teleport? Kerrigan has a leap attack that can be manually controlled. Wow. We just insta-gibbed all of their mutas. So this is what happens when mutas face Mirages, by the way. The Mirages just kind of get chunked. Yeah, so now there's a fraction of the Mirages left. And these carriers... Actually, I don't think the carriers win this. But the carriers will make it solid effort. Yeah, the carriers lose that pretty handily, but they tried.
We require more minerals.
Okay, I think it's time for this guy. The flying Muta Wedge lit wins, yes. I'm not sure how well it works versus this. I suspect it will work decently well because Kerrigan face tanks things pretty well. Come on. Nope. Okay, that didn't work at all. We got gibbed super hard. Oh dear. Oh yes. How many? I wish there was a kill counter on that Purifier Beam. Just wiped out 2 whole waves with that. That's beautiful. Unfortunately, Mirages beat carriers, so that hurts so hard. Alright.
You are trying to reach.
So we'll clear out all these air units. The question is, do we clear out the mutas? And the answer, I don't believe that to be a yes. That's a hard no. But they have so many muta. Oh, bunker, no, bunker, nope. Okay, shield's still online. Shields are holding. Give me more muta. Oh dear. Alright, so I can push this wave. Just gotta do it without losing the team. Boom. Go on, push the wave. And all those mutas go away. Alright, so if we can clear this out, that would be great. We already took out their bunker here, so they don't have a whole lot of damage options. I should be able to just completely clean out the Carrick's wave here, because we're not fighting on the base. And all those mirages are going to go away. Most of the mirages are going to go away. Alright, so those mirages are actually... Those are fully... Oh, those are 3/3 mirages. Eek. They hurt a little bit. So this will let us push a little bit. Unfortunately... Oh, Jade's wave. It's so not strong. Dear. Just... No. Yellow comes in with the muta. He's actually going to be pushing into yellow. Oh, yeah, he's doing the same thing to me now. Alright. What would be a solution to this? Yeah, there goes our bunker. Uh-oh. Are we just going to lose here? Stukov strong. Stukov very strong. Let's see. What's something I can do differently? Like, mutas will clear this out without too much of an issue. Clearing out red, I think we beat red here as well. Unfortunately, there's zealots on the base. And I don't know if... Alright, so Stukov is holding us alive. Will the mutas save in time? Oh! Just with the final hit. GG. We killed everything except these last two adepts. GG. Forgetting to put creep tumors down? No, I had nowhere else to put them. What is cat and mouse? Let's find out right now. Those guys who haven't seen it before. We'll be doing some cat and mouse. Get to see giant ultralisks of doom. Almost full lobby. Come one, come all, or like 9 players, because that's like how many players fit in here. Tom and Jerry. Yes, that is basically this game. Tom and Jerry is the long and the short of it. Cat and mouse is your favorite game mode? Well, come join the party. We actually have 2 more slots. 1 more slot. Never mind. Game's full. Let's go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Alright, let's do this. Ow. Fingers wise, stop it. Can I go Snake? I could try Snake. I haven't played Snake in a while. Snake is kind of annoying to play. Certainly annoying to play against. The only reason I haven't played Snake is because Snake is kind of like the noob abuser. And I don't want to do that to people. At least too much. So here we have the giant cat. It likes to stomp things. And there we have one of my prey. He's a bird and flying away. Hey, Enemy Blow. Thank you so much for the support. Coming in with the hum. Alright, we're about to be free. Let us go. Do 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 do. Ah, you got away. No, stop it. Alright, now who is up here? Did you dodge already? You did. Macro Mage. Why did you run that way? I'm so confused. Oh well. Alright, let me go over here. Oh, this is rat stuff. Don't care about that. Let me jump right here. I don't know why I use attack move in overloads. They don't have an attack. Because I'm just so accustomed to not move commanding. I see you. I gotta go over here. Alright, that's another one chased. He's escaping this way. It's my cue to go this way. There we go. Here, 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 and here. Alright. I see you. Can I just walk past this? I can. Obliterate the SUVs, please. Alright. Let's go over here and here. I need one of you guys following me. Thank you. I'm gonna need to put these guys back after losing him to being shot down. I saw you there. This is fine. Teammate needs to eco up. Eco up. Do it. Sparta, you have resources. Use them. Sparta. Use your money. Alright. I need to be over here. No. Yes. Go. Oh, he just went right back. Okay. Makes sense. I have to go all the way back over there. him down. Yep. Head back over here. How many of my balloons are they slaughtering? A lot of them. You're also in the middle of building something, so that's you have to like cancel that and go through all of that. He isn't just right back over here, is he? No. Alright, so reset you to 0. Ah, don't care about that too much. Are you still alive? Need to cast these here. Let's go ahead and do this. Awasaki A and A. Move over here. Where are those big ones? Nailed it. You fell for my trap. Alright, so that'll reset him to 0. Meh. Alright, so he's over there doing annoying things to my stuff again. How am I gonna get this guy in particular? He's just gonna go out the bottom where my teammate is. But unfortunately, I do not believe my teammate will notice. Make those go away. Oh, my teammate did notice. Nice. Very good. Okay, so now we're running out of dudes here to work with or to hunt down. These are the biggest threats right now. I need to go over here. Yeah, let me go over here like so. Oh, my dude. Oh, he's still alive. I gotta be careful walking through the middle like that. Uh-oh. They have been alerted to our presence. Anti-air so slow. And clean these up real quick. Head back over here. Yeah, all of his units are over here, so I need to punch through this way. Alright, my teammate's going that way. I'm gonna go this way instead. No, stop it. I'm gonna just work my way through cleaving these guys up. It's of no great concern. However, I do want to ability that down so we stop spawning units. Yeah, he ran down below. I'll let my teammate clean this up. I'm gonna run over here. He probably has another base over here. At least another half. Yep, there it is. Go ahead, run. I dare you. Goodbye, all of your units. Alright, so he got reset to ground to 0, which is good for us. I'm going to head over here then. I need another one of these here and these here. You go around here. Alright, he's there. And need to get another one of these guys here. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? A little bit. Let's put you here. They're killing off my dudes. Alright, so teammate recognized that one, so I'm gonna head this way. Yeah, he's got an army of units now, and that should clean up that guy, or at least all of his things. Oh! Almost got him. Alright. He offed himself with that one. He's back over there, no big surprise. This, 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 and this. There we go. I'll go over here. Do this. Like so. Couple of those going. And one more right here. There we go. For the gas. I need to stop this whole walking through the middle thing. Like, I get it, but no, stop it. It's pretty much just the rats that are going around right now. Those are the hardest ones to pull in, to really bring down. Yeah, I don't mind. I have units designed to deal with this. You. Friend, go around. There are like 3 entrances to this place. Also, yeah, also tiny army units, those are good too. Let's do this. I'm gonna go clean these up so my, yeah. Ah, alright, this is understandable. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now he's got an army. Armies are good things. Nailed it. Did they escape? They did escape. They broke down that side finally. Alright, so I'm going to be saving up for my ultimate gear very soon. Okay, he's down. Once the final units come in, we'll have a lot more things. I need to start really laying traps around here. I don't really see structures out of them. I took that one out. Still here. Who's up here somewhere doing things? There he is. You have fun with that. Okay, so now I can start doing this guy. Where did you run off to? Right over here. I can see you, kind of. It's not over here. You ran over here. Let's do this. It's so nice. My teammate has so many units. Alright, so first off, prevent them from realistically escaping after being captured. Rip Micromage. Do this, and then I'll pause right here. There we go. So he's gone. Oh, this is so nice. My teammate has units everywhere. Unfortunately, Scourge are blind, so they provide no vision, so this is really not helping that much. But at least they will, they'll pretend. So now, I have pretty much a full blockade everywhere. Just gotta hunt them down. Like so. All of my balloons are up and running. Alright, so rip him. So yellow's still around here somewhere. Just the one left. I didn't hotkey my dude, did I? Did not. Where are you? Right here. Nice. So next up, I just need to block off pretty much all the places where a base could be placed. Just to make sure that the locations are never returned to. Here, 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 and so forth. Here. One more here, another here. That way if they ever try going into these areas, they will be forcibly evicted. That should cover most of the middle segments. Check on that later. We good? He's just gonna be hiding somewhere. That's what's going on here. You just gotta find him.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
That sounds good to me, hell. So where are you hiding? So this is generally considered a dick move. Just hiding somewhere on the map. Oh, never mind. We're just blind. That's my bad. He wasn't hiding. He was genuinely trying, even if the chances are very, very small. Hey, there he goes. Got him. GG. Forcibly eviscerated. That's cat and mouse. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some direction. You know what? Before we do direct strike again, let us do... Look at that. Immediately, like, plus 200 viewers on Cat and Mouse. You guys are crazy. Let's go ahead and do some Star Jewels. Okay, before... Oh. Star J. There it is. Let us go. Hello. do one match of this before heading back over to Direct Strike. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh god, it hurts. Alright. Let's go. Casual game / tryhard game. Let's do this. Gotta remember the hotkeys. Should probably remember the hotkeys. Alright. F is immortal. Immortals are good unit. That's all that matters in life. It's F to pay respects to the opponents who dare face the immortal. I am not going quickly. Stop. Okay, that's the course has no more moves. The game just started. I already have no more moves. This is an omen of something, and it's not something good. Oh dear. If you wonder why I can't find things, it's because there's literally nothing to find. For those wondering, yes, it does actually warn you if there are no more moves and you're just wasting your time. Saving up energy a little bit here. Am I running out of moves again? This is opened, this, which opens this. There we go. This game is so loud. I don't want to change the sound settings in the middle of things. Should not have done that. I've made a mistake. But at least I'm getting energy now at a more normal pace. Alright, so at least I got him to build ghosts. Which is nice for us. Because now I can build things that defeat ghosts. Like, pretty much anything, actually. Anything except Mutalisks. Here, that opens up this. Yes. Go Marines, just out-marine them. It's always a strange sight when you have Marines that overrun that force. I was wondering, you get a Marine every time you clear a tile, so if you have Marines overwhelming them, that means you have many, many more tiles cleared. Which is a good indicator that you have a lot more energy and are about to snowball. Also, that's a lot of green. This, Ross, we'll open this up, this, very good. Hydras, they have so much DPS. We thought Hydras were a good idea to exist. At least I made a bunch of Hydras too. You know what beats Hydras? More Hydras. Hop on the base. Immortals, do immortal things and punch the base. Do it. Punch it. Punch it so hard. Yes. Sweeping beam it. There we go. GG. Woo! Oh my god. No wonder I was so hard. 10,000 energy. Guys. I got 10,000 energy. My teammate got under 3,000. I got more energy. I literally got more energy than both of my opponents combined. That was a lot. Alright, so that's Star
Hey,
Jeweled.
Incursus, I've been watching your videos for a couple months and just wanted to express my appreciation for your existence. YouTubers with your interests and casual eloquence are rare.
My pleasure, Bob. Glad you enjoy. Can we get some love in chat for Bob here? He's coming in with the support. Coming with the great positivity, too. Require more minerals. I'm a spider with really good vision. No, I've just, I'm good at multitasking. I've spent a lot of time practicing multitasking. My entire life, actually. Let us go. I'm in kind of a dancing mood. I was in a dancing mood yesterday too. See, yesterday I spent the night at my parents' place because I went to do a like a super late night job. We're doing a server transfer, and that's kind of the things you can't do during the daytime during work hours. So we started late, and I went over to my parents' place to spend the night because it was closer. And I just spent like a segment of the time over there just line dancing because I could. Because I was just like, I just feel like dancing. And I did. And it was fun. I got my brother to try doing the Russian squat dancing. That was fun to watch too. He actually kind of got it. Which was also funny. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oh look, I'm Swan. Neat. Thankfully this isn't weekly brawl. Because that would just be horrifying. So there's a fun little cheese you can do where you can destroy the enemy bunker on wave 1. But to do that you have to not gas and not put down your laser. You just do nothing but Goliaths to start, and once it spawns you start researching the upgrades. That way, by the time you get across the map, you have enough range to outrange all their bunkers. And then you walk across, and then blow up their entire base before the game starts. It's great. It's hilarious. People hate you for it. No. Why are you not shooting it? You can see it right there. Stop not shooting it. Going to tier 2. No one on my team has spawned units yet. Artanis is... okay, he's just rushing that. Zagara builds a queen, which is usually an indicator that they're inexperienced. And I am versus a Stukov. Nice. I'm gonna just rush straight tier 3 and not deal with this nonsense. Don't want to deal with it, we're going to tier 3. Da, 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 da. I'm not double gassing for this. My teammates are not carrying hard enough. Oh, explosive versus explosive. Which one wins? Neither. There's so many tiny units! Science is pretty good for dealing with this, by the way. Just because one irradiate obliterates like 10 of them. Alright, but now we shall... Okay, you need things in front of your base. Okay, here... Oh, that side is further back. Okay, well, let me do this then. At least it has concussive shells. Alright, so Thors are super good versus those kind of things. Versus the tiny units as well. Notably because they have an ability that stuns everything and deals damage to it. So if I go like this and put you down right before the wave spawns, I can then research this ability, which I may not get in time. I hope I'll get it in time. If we had the middle bonus, I'd definitely get it in time. I'm going to take it off autocast just in case we get it and it's not ready yet. So I'm going to manually cast this one. But watch what happens, because we just got it. So all these tiny units are going to jump on my Thor. And I'm going to just activate this right here. And oh, look at the stuns. It just got 19 kills with that. One Thor got 19 kills. Oh my lord. That thing got 18. So we're about to AoE his entire wave into the ground. That's what's going to happen right now. Do you have Sonic Storm unlocked? You need to have Sonic Storm unlocked. Do you not have Guardian Shell? You don't have Guardian Shell on your Archons, you madman. At least he has it on the Immortals. Immortals are a good target for Guardian Shell, but man, not having an Archons, that hurts. Another Thor. Thor is so expensive. I'm gonna manually cast this one as well so I can get another, see if I can hit 20 kills this time. Stalkers, they're so good. Fortunately, Thors are better. Alright, let them all eat. I'm not gonna get 20 kills on this. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Yep. That's a lot of unit. So for reference, this is why you don't tech up that much. Like everyone on my team is going for a late build. Artanis, the first thing he did is tech up. Zagara, first thing they did is build queens and then tech up. And then obviously I'm Swan, so I tech up. And everyone on their team is pushing forward without teching up. Oh. Oh, well, now I have no AoE abilities. That's bad. I left him on autocast. That's really bad. But we are going to be fighting in and around our main turret, so the splash damage from the main is quite powerful. Those guys aren't going to have enough energy for their Sonic Storm if he even has it researched. Planetary Fortress picked up 30-something kills. Make sure that I don't enable the auto cast ability before round start. I'll go ahead and pick that up. That'll help. and one of these. I don't need the weapons that much because everything dies on one shot to Thor's anyways. I could use some armor. Right, you are not doing this. Alright, you guys need to stun those guys out. Thank you. Please stun these guys. Thank you. We don't have a cast. We have one cast of stun left. Need to hit it on this back line. There we go. That helped immensely. Alright. I'm gonna need some detection soon.
Not enough minerals.
Definitely gonna need detection soon. I think I got it for this wave? Yes, I did. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can survive this. Let's stun these guys while they're hitting that. So they don't get on top of my dudes. You need to activate here before you die. You need to activate here before you die. You here. You right there. They have so many unit. They have so many unit. They have a lot of light units. I'm going to be getting some Hellbats in front to try to tank a little bit more from the Thors. This guy's got 49 kills. That's the first Thor we brought out. I don't really care about these other upgrades just yet. Take you off manual. Or take you off auto. Manual cast you here so I don't get wrecked by those guys. This guy's gonna go down pretty quickly. Need to have him cast right here. This guy's gonna do alright. They're actually gonna do alright here. Thor's finally cleaving through the Zealot. Or the Stalker. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for. Splash damage finally coming in clutch. I just about cleaned up the entire set. There it is. Artanis definitely needs more Archons and a lot less Immortals. Is armor the better option here? I'm gonna say yes. Also gonna get some advanced tactics. Oh no! I didn't autocast. Or left it on autocast. This is not good. Not good at all. Well, so my wave is gonna get completely wiped here. You guys disable air target. There's no good option here. I left it on autocast. That's it. That's the end of that. The Planetary Fortress is up to 172 kills, so that's nice. Planetary Fortress carry us home? Question mark. I cannot use any of my AoE abilities here. Just have to accept taking damage. Okay, you need to activate there. You need to activate there. Oh, you definitely need to activate right there. Stun. Stun. He's microwing. He's microwing. He's microwing. No! GG. He blinked into the base. What are the damages like? Oh my gosh. I tried so... Look how much damage we did, guys. Look how many things. I killed 399 things. Did 49,000 damage. It's not enough. It's not enough. I can't carry that hard. Ah. Alright. Let us go. Da-dum-bum. Dum-bum-bum. GG indeed.
When it's coming at you like monsters in the night, you feel the danger.
Let's try that once more, shall we?
When the cards are stacked,
What does XP get you in this? It has a basic progression system where you can unlock cosmetics, none of which I use, but it's available.
the dreams you keep inside. Think about all the ones you love. I know this beating heart will be my guide. I know that we can overcome.
Can I make my own lobbies? I auto joined it, and yes I did. That's my bad. I'm so accustomed to auto queuing. I just do it naturally. Why is it random? Random has been a fun one today. At least you guys like the laser drill. That's always a good meme.
Not enough minerals.
What are the three things in the weekly brawl today? We have, in the weekly brawl, it's no fog of war, so everything has infinite line of sight. And then we have no energy shields on any of your base structures, so these guys have no shields, which means bunker rushing and base rushing is super easy. And then the last one is aura, so you get to choose a passive bonus. Am I on NA servers? Yes, I am. Or rather, yes. Well, I don't actually know what character you are just yet, so kind of hard to tell. Alright, so I'm facing a Nova. What do? I know what do. I have a good name. I know what do. Let's see. Well, you're gonna need mass ground. I have a fun one for you guys. So they have 2 Novas and a Rainer.
Upgrade complete.
Let's do this. To try to help out against these guys. I do want this right now. Sell this real quick to get that. Put this guy back. Nice. There we go. Firebat Thor tank is a good ground army from Swan. Yes, it is. So many Zealot. The Hellbat Rangers are very, very good units. Okay, so I'm gonna lose my wave, but I have a plan. I have a plan to win. I do want to damage their wave a bit, though. There we go. At least pretend to help out. Why, target the weak one. Once he gets the Hero Zealot, then that's going to change all of this. Like, this wave is going to go away, mostly. Can you imagine if he had the Hero Zealot in there? That would just be gross. He already wins his wave with just the regular Zealots. These things are so good, guys. Alright, I'll spawn one more wave. I'll seed one more wave. Okay, so there's the Hero Zealot. I think he has the bonus. Let's cut through those Rangers real quick. Leaves game. I've done that before. Sometimes there is a thing called tactical leaving. I love the Goliaths. They're mechs. So next wave we should be able to deal some fairly significant damage. Cyan should hero. Alright. It's up here, like so. Hey, Scott coming in for the 2-month badge. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy the badge. I actually like the way the badge is turned out. I like how I'm just been leaking every wave and the team is still pushing pretty hard. Just Zealots are that good of a unit. Alright. So now they are gonna have a hard time dealing with this. In fact, we won our wave.
Not enough minerals.
Curious what their Nova spent their resources on. Does he not have heroes Zealot yet? Should get heroes. Cyan. I don't think we're gonna take their bunker here. No, or their cannon, sorry. But we're gonna hurt it. We broke its shield down. Not as much as I wanted. Not as much as I hoped, should I say. Eventually I'm gonna get Science mixed in with this, because Science is a good unit. Yeah, with the way we were crushing that before, we're gonna get some serious damage off here. They have a Banshee now, that's a concern. I should scan to deal with that, but I'll hold off. I don't really care about my ground forces at this point in time. I care about removing their ground forces. Alright, so the Marines, this is what I was afraid of. The Marines do win this. I can change that with a Science and an Irradiate. Probably.
Not enough minerals.
But also importantly, the raids, the more of them they get, the better they scale. So as long as I keep building more of them, things will go better as time continues. Did we get heroes? There's the hero. The Cal Dallas is good. As long as he gets the upgrades for it, as well as Talus. And he's facing ground units, so he's going to want Immortals as well, but, you know. And now we have Detection to help out with those Banshees. Goodbye, Banshee. Goodbye, rest of the wave. I want the Irradiate. Oh, jeez. Marine's so good. Strike-a-Lath got 4 kills. This is fine.
Not enough minerals.
I think the biomass out of Raynor is finally starting to stack up a bit more. Let's get the upgrades in here. That way we can actually survive a bit longer. Scouts. Scouts are never an option versus Nova. Never an option versus Nova. Clear this. jeez, the Marines, they have some... Oh, he's got 2 Marines, no wonder. I need to finish getting... I need to get these upgrades as soon as possible. I didn't even think to look at his upgrades. He has no Adept hero. The Adept hero's best hero. Also really needs Immortals.
Not enough minerals.
Immortals do dangerous things. And also Phoenix. Phoenix is probably the highest priority. Should get Phoenix. Cyan. Okay. We clear this pretty easily without losing too much. Like losing the ground forces is annoying. The ground forces are good tanks. Yeah. I don't think the raids are gonna work out here. Alright, so I need something that isn't the raids for this. Oh, bats. The Thors are great versus,
Not enough minerals.
Thors are great versus
Not enough minerals.
everything Nova. Do I work my way up there? Yeah, Blue has enough free reign that he's starting to work on countering me before. Oh god. This is not ideal. I'm not carry. I don't want to get more raids. If the raids are good, they clean up this Nova, but they won't clean up the other Nova. And I need them to clean up the other Nova. So one of the problems with Phoenix is that he's got very poor anti-air. And if you allow Raynor to go full anti-air or full aircraft like Banshee battlecruiser, you kind of just lose the game. So really, in order to win, we have to prevent the Raynor from being able to go sky by going grounds. You do that by doing things like Legionnaires, Immortals, Adepts. He's going tier 3 for whatever reason. That's always a bad decision at this point. But you have to do it in a way that you don't lose to Raynor ground. You know, you have options. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm now leaking pretty hard. But you need Phoenix. Cyan. Phoenix is most of your splash damage. Get him. Let's get this guy down. Put you here. There we go. This will help out. Just need to make sure that doesn't get auto cast onto something I don't want. There we go. Alright, so if I can stun these Marines and these units over here, that would be great. Give the Rays the opportunity to actually deal the damage they need. Oh, it's so beautiful. Rays like glass cannons. I just needed a little bit of stun, and that was enough to do it. Now, unfortunately, I lose pretty hard to Vikings. The good news is that like 20 Wraiths does beat 2 Vikings, but we don't want to let that trend carry on at all. Okay, so this is all right. There we go. I should just disable this ability as a whole. If I can actually stun his entire wave right now. Or rather, once my units get up front. Watch what happens. Watch this, guys. Stun, stun, stun. His entire wave is stunned right now. And then we're just going to go from one side to the other, sweep across. With the raids as the primary damage. Very good. Okay, so he's got a lot more Vikings now. Fortunately, we still win the skies for the moment. But we don't want to let that more Vikings trend continue. We want to make sure he stays on the ground. Which may not matter because we have immortals on the base. GG. La-da-dum. 64k. Nice. Did it, guys. We rolled over them. I just needed a little bit of stun. Alright, let's go. This time I'm creating the lobby so you guys have the best opportunity to join in. Random. If it gives me Swan again, I'ma scream. It has only given me 2 commanders whole night. It's either Swan or Tychus. Give me something else. Alright, let's do this. And before Tychus, don't you dare jinx that. I'd be happy with Raynor. Raynor is not Swan or Tychus. And wouldn't be my preferred commander, but I'm okay with I'm happy with Raynor. All right, let's go. I like this song. Nice hard driving. I like this kind of music. It's very consistent, hard driving, dancey. Makes me happy. Can't line dance to it, but I can do like shuffle to it. That's always fun. Vorzun. All right, let's go. Bring it on, boys. That's it. That's not Swan, not Tychus. Things are fine. Necromage is on the team every time. Necromage have you made it into every lobby tonight? I think he's actually made it into every lobby tonight. It's kind of impressive. I don't know how he does it. Probably never know. Versus Zagara. Ooh my. You know what's fun to do versus Zagara? You let Zagara make banelings, and you mind control the banelings and have the banelings explode themselves on other banelings, which causes the banelings to explode on the other banelings. It's a lot of fun. But first, let me build a couple of these boys. Alright. This is dubsteppy. Why did this make it onto a playlist? Skipping you. Scoffs and dubstep. Alright, Zerglings, nice, queens. Also nice. Get a couple more of these guys. Ladder. So many queen. Let us go. I did contest the middle. I just lost it horribly because Zagara is big and fat. Oh, there are the bandlings. They begin already. Let us go. So now we're actually pushing pretty hard. That and we have waves that are decent at stacking. Well, my wave is decent at stacking. Teammates' waves are kind of decent at stacking. Let's get these going and then upgrade you as well. Gas, gas, gas. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Hero Zealot, the one that was like wiping entire waves last round, is here and wiping our wave. Barely managed to survive that. He had to get all the upgrades through just for that one. Okay. So now I can come in with the indefinite stun. Just chain that into infinity. Well, units are already expiring. Letting them blink around, do more damage. It's Biomass Queen heals so much. Alright, I think it is time we begin the real damage output here. I do actually want to... Okay, you know what? Let's do... Before we do that, hold on that. Generally don't want to be building the... Let's hold on that as well. Let's just wait for next wave before spawning these. Generally don't want to try this, but I want to try getting a little bit cheeky with this. I want to try getting a little cheeky. We'll see how it works out. Probably not very well, but considering they have queens, it might be okay. Or we'll just take their bunker here. No, they have infested bunkers coming to support their cannon. Do this, this, this. I think I can only get those three. Dark Templar useful, Bliss, good Master Oracle. I don't know about that one. Dark Templar usually are... Yeah, they're really good. Unfortunately, they don't like banelings, so... We're gonna avoid the whole giving them banelings in their face experience. The reason why Void Rays are good here is because they're kind of like siege units. They have a range of 9 after attacking for a few moments, and Zagara here doesn't really have anything that shoots up except for a couple of queens. So because he has these queens, I can sit here and charge up the attack, and then they'll have a range of 9, and then they will proceed to sit outside of cannon range and wipe out everything here without having an opportunity for that thing to shoot back. The only concern is whether or not I can do it before the infested bunkers come around. And I think the answer is maybe. Oh, the Diamondbacks are not great either, but they are surviving long enough to get damage done, and they're focusing cannons and doing good things. Nice. And now they're gonna see. You see how far away they are and hitting things. This is what we're looking for here in our life. All right, so now we want to do this and get some actual damage output, because the Void Rays don't have nearly the same damage output as Oracles do. So that's yeah. It does like no damage to these poor units. But you know, it's sat there the entire wave, and that's nice. Get the cloak for this. So many Baneling. Go, come on, charge up their attack, get in range. Nice. I think, yeah, those Void Rays are not going to survive much longer anymore. Oh well. They had their one push of massive damage. Let's stack these all to one side. That way they try to burn down single targets before getting obliterated out of the sky. Can we play cat and mouse? We already had a round of cat and mouse. It was actually quite good. You guys liked it. Maybe a second if we're lucky. Maybe. Go ahead and get damage upgrade for the aircrafts, and then shield upgrade for everything. I'll put those on autocast. I do want to get probably +2 on each. Yeah, here come the Banelings. So he's got a lot of Banelings, which is good for me, as it's more explosives for me to use. Look how fast the guard goes away when you have that many oracles. Alright, so now Stukov is investing in infested liberators. If I really want the bunker, which I kind of really do, I think the answer for me right now is going to be more zealots. Oh. Viper with a lot of blinding cloud. Probably should have saved the biomass for the blinding cloud. Alright, yeah, I definitely need to focus more on the ground here. There's kind of a lot of Banelings starting to seep through. That's a hostile Tal'Darim. That's not ideal. But I mean, we're owning the skies pretty hard. Like, that's not even close. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, definitely need to focus more on the ground here. As fun as owning the skies is, a lot of the other waves are just going to roll underrun us, and I cannot permit that. So, stalkers. To do this, and then we'll get some dark archons into the mix as well. Which means ground weapons are going to be coming up here soon. Come the stuns, start the charge on the Void Rays. Come on, push harder! Oh, we're taking out the artillery turrets. Oh, but they're healing the photon kit, and all the work that we've done to grind it away is all going backwards. Stop it. Stop healing. There we go. That is so much blinding cloud. Ground weapon +1. I should probably go to 3 gas. I don't really want to though. I'm going to 3 gas. Save the stacking units. We only saved 1 swarm house. No. At least our Void Rays are charged. Uh-oh. Here comes the splash damage. Yeah, I need Darkons as soon as possible, but also I need something like Stalkers to be able to keep up with them. Quiet chat today? Twitch is always quiet. Twitch is like the lurker chat. StarCraft a little less hectic. You know, that is true and also weird. It's like, which is more hectic, StarCraft or Forts? You would think there's no more hectic game than StarCraft, but it's true. Forts is that. Yeah, he's getting Scourge. If I'm going to save my air investment, I need to start investing into more aircraft as well. Ouch. The Scourge hurts so much. Okay. As much as I hate losing the air control like this, I think it's more important that we get Darkons out in the field. I can't have everything, unfortunately. But we do own the middle, and we are decently gassed. So we're going to have a stronger economy than they do. Even if they were at 4 gases right now, which I can almost guarantee you they're not, we would have at least equal or better economy than them. So things are not bad for us, but we're not pushing forward. Like, we keep getting pushed all the way back to the line and then slowly push forward again until they stack on their bunker. God, the disabling cloud is so much damage. Or it's so good. I need to get tier 3 before continuing investing into this. I need mind control so I can cause banelings to detonate. Yeah, once my wave just comes in and just finishes off Zagara super hard, but I'm not pushing hard enough into Stukov. And yeah, my wave is stacking with the Stalkers, but Stukov is doing terrible things with this Abathur here. What can... A couple Devourers out of green here could really help. Just to draw hits away from the Guardians. Oh, we saved the stack! The Swarm Host survived. Oh, this is good. There we go. Alright. Mind control things. Just mind control, thank you. Just do it. Oh gosh, we did so much damage to it. It's not enough. Oh dear. Alright. Let's put more of these in here. Just hard ban, King. But yes, please. Alright, yeah, aberrations. Aberrations are tough. This is why I'm getting the Darkons here. Scatter them out. Nice. Alright, so I don't really have enough AoE here for this, but I want to be doing this here to try to absorb a lot of those aberrations into that mix. Oh, the Corrosive Bile's doing so much work on that. Alright, so that's a Zagara wave almost completely negated, and I still have some air forces left. That's how hard, which is going to give us the cannon. which means they are not going to be able to stack off of that cannon like they used to, which is good for us. You can start getting some damage off on their Nexus here. A little bit of Darkon goes a long way. No. All of your units are become mine. Eventually I'm going to have enough Darkons that I can just mind control everything he has. Which is kind of the point. Like, if we end up against the Zagara wave, I mind control the Banelings, and the Banelings beget more Banelings. If I'm up against Stukov wave, I literally just mind control all of his bunkers. And that's the end of that. There we go. I own all of his bunkers now. Look at this. All of these bunkers belong to me! He has no frontline tanks, and then they transform back into his, and then they transform back into mine because I have a lot of them. Let's slap another one over here, and another one over here. So, funny story. Bunkers are more expensive than Darkons. So, I can build more Darkons than he can build bunkers. Which means he's pretty much guaranteed to never have tankiness in his wave again. There's so much blinding cloud. It's so much blinding cloud. And it's not actually saving him. I'm probably gonna need some devourers for those corruptors. Oh. Well, there go all of my aircraft to like 5 Scourge. I should probably get DTs to really clean the last of this up super quick. But should get some hits off the base here. Nope, my wave has the DPS of a kitten. Do a couple more Darkons. So we have a full line of Darkons and then some change scattered in around the back. I think I need to spread these guys out so they don't all get hit by the same unit. Yeah, one over here as well. I'll put you here just so it's perfectly even, as all things should be. Keep you guys over there. That way our detection is spread out, because we're not using this for DPS anymore. Like, it's nice to have the damage, but it is not important to our wave to have them. However, I do need something that actually deals notable damage. The infested bunkers are shredding through his own wave. This bunker has 4 kills, and they're almost all infested diamondbacks. That's just gross. Everything about mind control is gross. And it disgusts me, and I love it. It's not GG yet, but it's going to be pretty close. So how do we finish it, guys? Do we go air control for the finish, or do we go Dark Templar for the finish? What do you guys want? Just say it quick, because there's not going to be a whole lot of time left. Got some votes for Dark Templar, votes for aircraft. Either way, I'm going to need these. I think y'all want Dark Templar. You know what? Let's go ahead and give him a nice big wormhole. Or black hole for this. Dark Templar is the vote by far, but I think the black hole is the winner we're going with. GG. That is how you roll over things as Vorzen. Alright, so we'll do... You guys wanted more cat and mouse? We'll go ahead and do another cat and mouse. Hand off your bunkers. No, they're my bunkers now. Let us go. Snake this time? Maybe. We'll see if we make it to the mouse team. Well, welcome to the chat, Major Kaiser. Glad you enjoy. Please don't be cat. I'll try to be mouse. I'll try to be mouse, but if you guys don't, if somebody doesn't pick cat, then there's a good chance. There's a good chance that that I'll end up being cat anyways. Not by my choice. So we'll see if it works. If you mind control bunkers, will the Marines shoot you or the opponent? When you mind control bunkers, it's a temporary mind control, and so the units inside the bunker are not yours. And if the bunker dies while it's mind controlled, the units that come out of it are not yours. So yes, I mind control his bunkers, but I didn't get the Marines when they the Death Rattle Marines, and on the inside. Can see Incursus now, this cat. This hurts me more than it hurts you. No. We need one more, guys. One more to get started. If anyone wants a slot in the lobby, it's there. One more slot, guys. They still shoot out, yes. While the bunker is mind controlled, the units inside do shoot out to the opposing team. Or rather, my opponent. Only strat you know for Stukov was Bunker Wall and Diamondbacks. Bunker Wall is actually not a common strat. Usually it's usually the best option for tank, like the frontline tank for Stukov is just staggered infested Marines or infested civilians. You just have like 50 of them scattered all about because they're super cheap. You can do that, and as long as they're staggered in, they don't get burned down by AoE, and they will just keep the opposing team completely locked down, or the opposing wave completely locked down for like 5 minutes. Then you can have whatever you want in the backline. Alright, you guys wanted snake play. Let us snake. We a sneaky snake. We do sneaky snake things. Unfortunately, I am going to have to cover the side of the screen for reasons that I'm sure a lot of you guys know. Everything is on fire! Everything is always on
Hey,
fire.
Incursus, did you choose a name for the baby yet?
Sure, let's go with that. Okay, so this is good. Here I want to put... I need to find a place where I can bait... Where I can bait Kitty. Where's a good place to bait Kitty? Oh, I know a good place to bait Kitty. In fact, let's do... Nah, this is gonna slow us down a little bit, but it's worth it. Let's go this way. You can have that spot. There we go. No, I do not have a kid. Kinsha just likes telling people that I do. Apparently Kinsha likes kids. And is jealous. His name is Voldemort. I like that one. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. None of that, please. Thank you. We're just gonna go away now. Alright. I'm just going to just wait here. Ah, didn't make it. Why is it so fat? They may have actually changed that, so I can't do that anymore, which would be unfortunate. It would actually probably be best for the team if I stayed in that area. Just so he keeps going back and forth. Not it. Everything is on fire! Everything is always on fire.
Just got off work. Don't end stream before I get to play some direct strike with you. Super sex, wow.
Oh my. Everything is on fire!
Why would I
Everything's
be
always on
jealous?
fire.
I have 3 children. It's not my fault you blew your load early last StarCraft stream.
Oh, that doesn't stop you from being jealous. Alright, so now... do I really want to do this? I'm gonna do this. Let's go. Let's do this. Slap this right here. Put this right here. There we go. Let it. Beautiful. Moderately tanky. He's got 300 HP. Sucker lasts forever. Let's get all this nice and set up. Okay, so what I also want to do is set this guy up over here. Do this. Q right over here. Thank you. Put another one of these. Stop it. Do over here. So these just works like regular Nidus worm as you'd expect. However, I want this guy right over here. Be here. There we go. Perfect. Now I can mine from here as well. Nice. I have so many Nidus worms. They all do Nidus worm things. And then I can just summon Nidus. So Snake's whole gimmick is he just kind of summons things places. Which is cool. Let's see. No rattlesnake tail. Oof. That's right, I can only have 2 of them. Now I can just kind of summon these guys around. Let's say I have those things over here. I can just kind of... Well, first let me get my technology structures down and things. I do want to put these... I'll have one in here. Like so. Okay, He doesn't have anything of consequence. Let me put a couple of these here then. Like so. We just kind of slap these down. Get some damage output going for the team. Yes. Big, giant, scary Dahaka worms. Go away, please. Alright. Nice. I do have a couple options from here. I'm just gonna start working on all the options, really. Let's just slap you here, you here. One of these here. Stop it. Stop being here. I'll move you over here real quick. Oh, these are the defensive turrets. That's silly of me. Oh well, it's fine. But the thing that really is fun about Snake is that his best strategy is doing this. Out here, I need a lot more space. I have big units. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Now that I have these out, I can just start spamming Reavers. If you guys remember Reavers, those are fun units. Let's see, where are... Oh, he's getting chased down. You have to build your units that shoot up. You gotta build units that shoot up. Oh, he finally went around the back. Nice. Fortunately, I have a lot more of these. And I can just kind of do this. Which will cause them to spawn in large amounts. Give him something to do. Alright, so he's just not shooting. He must be extremely new because he's just not shooting back. Which is really rather unfortunate. Well, he figured it out after he died. Also, I have an army. Hunt. Go, Snake. Hunt. Those are friendly. You cannot hurt friendly units. Snake. Hunt. Snake. Hunt cat. Let us go. I can do this. Do this. Keep track of the cat here. Figure out where they are. Here. Yep. Hunts. Here. Yes, be distracted. Do it.
Hey Incursus, did you know that the first Ice Bucket Challenge was a 2-day event April 14th? In 1912. The funny thing about it was that it was also when the Titanic sank. That got dark pretty quickly. I think these guys don't really know how to, I have a lot of Reavers. I have more. I also have a lot more Reavers. Bye, cat. GG. I have a convoy of snakes. Yes. Snake is really good. Really good. Really good at what he does. He makes a lot of snakes. Ah, that was good. Alright guys, well I hate to leave you off on such a beautiful evening, but I must be going. It is beyond midnight for me, and I do have other things to take care of, as well as some friends coming over tomorrow that I've got to clean the house for. But for now, I will see you guys all later. And thank you so much, King, for taking care of that mess in chat. So for now, have a good one all. And I'll see you guys next time.